Hello. I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes now about writing and how it relates to reading. I believe that they relate to each other very closely. Thus, I'm going to use this lecture to discuss that relation and how we can use our knowledge of writing and reading to further strengthen our abilities in both of these skills. I'll start by considering writing. When we read, we help ourselves as writers by noticing how we can use anything we read as a source of examples for our own work. We can identify these examples by observing our reactions to what we read. We can notice when a text makes us happy or sad, or when it inspires thought. We can see from observing ourselves how we react to what we read. Then, when we want to create those reactions in our own readers, when we want to make our readers happy or sad, or inspire thought in our readers, we can reach for the examples that we've read, and using similar techniques to affect our readers in similar ways. In this way, our reading can help us refine our writing. At the same time, we can use our experience as writers to further develop our skills of reading the kind of academic texts we get our examples from. We do this because we can see other writers as people doing the same thing we do when we write. We can develop empathy with them. As we read, we can think about the choices a writer makes. We can ask ourselves why a writer would present an argument's points in one particular order instead of another. And then we can use our empathy to answer those questions. We know why we make our choices as writers, so we can imagine why other writers might make similar or different choices. And when we understand those choices, we can understand that other writer's perspective. We can get an idea of the purpose a writer has for the argument that the writer makes by using empathy to put ourselves in that other writer's place. We give ourselves the strongest possible chance of understanding that other writer's message. Thus, by remembering how we behave as writers, we can further develop our powers of reading. So I hope this lecture has helped you think about how our skills of writing and reading reinforce each other the more we practice them. When we pay close attention to ourselves and what we do, specifically as writers and readers, we help ourselves further develop our ability to communicate with our readers. The more we understand ourselves as writers, the more we can understand other writers. The more we understand ourselves as readers, the more we can understand the readers that we want to address. As always, thank you for your time and attention.